So that was a very abrupt run, I guess, that, we had last there. Let's see if I can go this a little bit farther. I want to basically get a crossbow, right? So I can, like, get the tutorial dog was done. I actually had a chance of getting one, but, then I got killed by one, so hooray. Really, though, that's just my, my bad for the most part, that one. But I got the just the ammo there, too, so I guess there's that. By the way, note that I only got, like, +1 agility here from, like, having A agility. It's only when you get up to, like, 9 agility, you basically get access to, second dodge. Off the bat, we got some chain van braces, apparently. Not bad. There's a tome of some sort. A scroll. Well, there we go. I fell into some water already. We're going to trade off this stuff here right now, I think. There's a tome of flame orb. There's some money. I should probably note, by the way, eventually you can bank money, I think, in this game. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's possible to, like, bank it. I think it might be in the craft items stuff. They basically bank, like, stuff at the guild or whatever. But anyhow, let's just keep going. I'm just going to ditch these here for now, I think. Whoops. I did not mean to attack those snails right there, but whatever. Not paying attention to my creep presses very well. Interesting room. I was gonna have to kill him eventually, right? So just kill him now and be done with it. Apparently that guy had stones. Nice finds. A rock and that. Interesting. Let's put this here, by the way. I'm tempted to use that, like, flaming campfire to get something, but I can't remember what you get from it, so we'll hold off on that for now, I guess. I'm finding lots of nice stuff, apparently, in this dungeon. That's nice. Let's go back to our starting spot here. We're going to ditch that right here for now. We'll ditch this here. Let's see what the potion does. Cool. We had a very positive potion that we just found, apparently. So that's nice. I needed money, actually. So let's pick this stuff up right here. We're going to do some IDing for, these things I got here. So there's a ring of shadows. Hides you in plain sight when you take damage. So that's a nice hiding ring. And there's ammo reflection. Reflects weapon and orb spell damage back at the attacker sometimes. So I just found two very powerful rings, basically, to help out, apparently. And why not? We'll sell this too. There we go. Let's see what we can find in here. Those are nice boots, by the way. If I put these on, I can sell stuff for a lot better. I'm actually very much tempted to get this, so just so I have, like, you know, better ability to sell stuff. Because, you know, they're cheap. There's Shieldsmith. There's Frost Ward, 9 lives, cracking. Some nice stuff in here, apparently. Alright, I think we're good to go, so... We're just going to drop a few mushrooms here, because, you know, mushroom supply. Drop those there as well. So there's 2 alarm traps on this level, apparently. There's a lot of nasty stuff in this level, apparently. I don't want to eat mushrooms right next to all those guys right there, so... Let's go in here to do it. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. By the way, those guys died of bleeding, I guess. That is a property of the axe, by the way, like, you know, because we're able to, like, you know, do that sort of thing. There's a little free, by the way. Well, now that we have a little free... Alright, so I managed to get myself access to Silent Move, Trap Master, Rogue, Charge, and Dual here. I'll note that for like throwing knives, you basically need to get like, you know, Silent Move and like Dual Wield, so you can get those both from the campfire, I guess. So that's cool. Here's the stuff here. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. We want to use this right now. What we're going to get right now by Silent Move is just so I can show it off a little bit. So, basically Silent Move, like, well, how it basically works, like, you know, you silently move, like, you know, to hide in plain sight like this. It's very powerful if you want to sneak up on people and, like, backstab them and such. So you can see I'm like silently moving toward these guys. Oh, I became invisible there. So I'm being watched by someone, so I can't really hide from them, but whatever. You saw a little bit, like, you know, how that sort of works. Basically move out of sight of people. You know what? Let's pick up the spear. Technically that's a throwing weapon, right? So I can throw that at people. It's not a great throwing weapon, but it'll work. I'm going to put that on for now. Daggers aren't throwing weapons, by the way, but, you know, I'll pick them up, I guess, if I want to use them, I guess. Perhaps. Later on. Now, nobody, you have to do like this like every single turn, so it's not something you really want to do, if, you know, early on. Obviously, silent move, but you know, it can be powerful. So I want to get access to Dual over there. Apparently, that's nice. There's a one barrier. More arrows and rocks. I'll note, by the way, there's really no reason to be picking up all these rocks. Because, you know, I won't be throwing them all at people like this, you know, in this game, but whatever. Let's put that on for now. I suppose I want to drop this on these guys too to make them into mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom. Ooh, I found a teleport trap there. I think. Yep, right there. There's a damaged fine bow, by the way. We're gonna put that right there for now. I'll note that even if I don't get the skills for archery, I am still able to do it, you know, fairly confidently with this type of character. The thing I know about archery, by the way, in this game is that, you know, essentially just need to have like a high, I believe, agility, basically, like, you know, do it to, like, you know, do like the range attack to hit rolls and stuff like that. You don't get like the, you know, perks of, like, you know, the skill, you know, benefits from them, but, you know, you can still, like, you know, do naturally good archery with, like, you know, no skills if you want. Let's put these here. I'm telling it at level 4 right now, by the way, but, you know, whatever. Let's just go down to the next level here. There we go. That's a really poor place for that rock to be, but we'll just push that there, I guess, for now. Don't care about those things, really. I'll note that I'm tempted to get up, like, you know, a few more levels just because, you know, we have that campfire that I can use for dual wielding, but dual wielding really isn't that, like, you know, important to my character early on, so it's not something I really care about anyways, to get the skill. Oh, cool, I can talk to this guy. He's got a crossbow. Who are you? I'm Davian. What do you do? Teach you tricks. So you can teach me an archery trick, this guy. Now, I want to note that this is a very special level we're on right now. There's things called maze levels in this game, and in this case we're in a maze level here. I'm just thinking about what I want to do here, by the way, but whatever. Oh, cool. I didn't die. So that's fire is sunken into water. Alright, that sort of really sucked, but whatever. I basically got paralyzed there, that's why, like, you know, all that bad stuff happened. Now, I know with these maze floors, it's very hard to tell where stuff is because essentially what's happening is everything is on the floor. And I might be dead. Well, there we go. We got killed by a spider that, you know, made me bleed to death. So yeah, I'll note that I mushed him in the water pit. That's what, you know, paralyzed me in there, and then, like, you know, I had like those guys come in and start hitting me. I'll note that the ammo I had was, you know, helping me a little bit there because, you know, it basically turned me invincible every so often, but, you know, it didn't help me that much. So that was complete idiocy on my part, basically. That's what I'm trying to get across. And of course, Dungeon Fever, because why not? And there we go again.